There have been many songs that shun the idea of having a team and making new friends, really promoting the idea that you don't need a community around you. But if you're in the music industry and you want to be successful and make money, you should understand the importance of having a team. Starting out, you may have to be a one-man or one-woman show, but to have longevity in this business, you need to have a good foundation and a sound team to help you reach greater heights in your career. If you've never thought about it before, here are a few roles to think about. There's the artist, the person who performs the songs and who is responsible for entertaining the crowd. There's the producer. In the sense of the instrumental, this person creates the beat you hear underneath the words. There's the songwriter, who is not always the artist. Actually, in a lot of cases, especially with big major artists, they have teams of writers to give them the best chances at having consistent hits. Even your favorite rappers have ghostwriters. There's the engineer, whether for tracking or mixing. The engineer is the person you record the song with in the studio and they sit at the computer. Sometimes finding a good engineer, one that you can really vibe with, can be really hard to do. There's the personal manager. Now, this is going to be the star player of the team besides yourself, assuming that you're the artist. The personal manager is like an umbrella over everything you do. They help you with major business decisions like whether or not to get a record deal. They can help you with the creative process. They help promote you to the public. They can help you find photographers, videographers, stylists, etc. for shows, photo shoots, and music video shoots. And they can end up being your therapist a lot of times. The personal manager is probably going to be the person you single-handedly spend the most time with because they're going to have so many dealings in so many aspects of your career, as well as even being the connection between you and the person who is going to help catapult you to the next level in your career. A manager can very much play that role, as well as all the other things I mentioned. So going on, there's the business manager. This person basically keeps tabs on your money and how you're spending it. There's public relations. They help you with publicity and can help secure public appearance deals for you. There's an attorney who handles all your legal stuff and helps to make sure you don't sign your life away. You could also get a booking agent who helps book you for performances, whether locally in your city, in your country, or even internationally if you make it on that large of a scale. And there are a bunch of other team members you could eventually add on, like stylists, social media managers, marketing teams, but from the list I just gave you, that's 9 people. Now, this was just a basic rundown of the typical key people that you'd want on your team, basically like a skeleton of who all could be on your team. Of course, all teams are not made the same, but understand that your success is more likely to come when you have help, and you're more likely to succeed when you're profitable for other people. Don't take that last line the wrong way. It's just the truth. When you are a successful artist and people who attach themselves to you can in turn be successful, there's more of an incentive for people to push you. There's more of an incentive for people to want you to be successful, because when your bottom line gets higher, so does theirs. That's just the reality of the business. So in conclusion, don't be fooled by some of these songs that tell you not to make new friends or that try to convince you that you don't need anybody. You definitely need all the help you can get, and you'll be better off finding people who are better at certain things than you are because you won't be slowed down by simple mistakes. Plus, you'll have more time to be creative with the right trusted team in place. If you're interested in learning more about the different players you should have on your team, be on the lookout for future educational opportunities through Rich Productions.